You think horror doesn't scare you anymore? You've seen the jump scares, the demons, the possessed dolls. But real horror isn't about noise, it's about tension, atmosphere, and the kind of fear that lingers after the screen goes black. Today we're counting down 10 horror films that didn't just scare audiences, they changed the genre forever. Let's begin. Top 10. The Ring. This isn't a jump scare movie, it's a movie about inevitability. Cold colors, rain gray skies. Everything feels doomed from the start. The genius idea? A curse delivered through a videotape, modern technology becomes a vehicle for ancient fear. What makes it terrifying is simple. You know exactly when you're going to die, and you can't stop it. Top 9. A Nightmare on Elm Street, a killer who attacks you in your sleep. That's it. That's the nightmare. Sleep. The one place where we're completely vulnerable. Freddy doesn't break into your house. He waits for you to close your eyes. After this film, even being tired felt dangerous. Top 8. The Exorcist, religious horror done with absolute seriousness. It's shot like a drama, almost like a documentary. And that's why it feels real. The fear here isn't in the special effects. It's in the idea that evil doesn't need permission. It can enter your home and there's nothing you can do. Top 7. The Thing. This is horror about paranoia. The monster can look like anyone, your friend, your teammate, the person sitting next to you. The film destroys trust, and once trust is gone, everything becomes terrifying. Top 6. Alien. Space becomes a prison. Dark corridors, silence, isolation. You can't escape because outside is vacuum. The creature barely appears on screen, but its presence is constant. And what you don't fully see is always scarier. Top 5. The Others, a rare horror film without aggression. Almost no blood, almost no loud moments, just silence, curtains, closed rooms. It whispers instead of screams, and its ending forces you to rethink everything you've seen. Top 4. Martyrs. This one is not entertainment, it's endurance. A brutal psychological descent into pain, fanaticism, and the limits of the human body. It doesn't just scare you, it tests you hard to watch, impossible to forget. If you're enjoying this list so far, subscribe, because we don't just list movies here. We break down why they work, why they stay with you, and why some horror films never really leave your mind. Now let's enter the top 3. Top 3. The Silence of the Lambs, technically a thriller, emotionally pure horror. Hannibal Lecter barely moves. He speaks softly, calmly, and that's exactly what makes him terrifying. This is fear of intelligence. When evil isn't chaotic, it's calculated. Top 2. The Omen, the horror of a child. Not a monster in the basement, but innocence with something wrong behind the eyes. The film is built on inevitability. Fate is already written, and no matter what you do, you can't rewrite it. Top 1. Spyco, the film that rewrote horror. It kills the main character halfway through, it breaks structure, it destroys expectations, and it proves something terrifying. The monster doesn't need claws. It can be an ordinary person. After this film, even showers weren't safe. This isn't just horror. It's the foundation of modern psychological fear. Horror evolves, monsters evolve, but one thing never changes: the fear of the unknown. Now I want to know which horror film scared you the most, and which one do you think should have been on this list? Let me know in the comments, and if you want part 2, there are at least 10 more that deserve a place. Stay with me.